We're going to talk about rod building kits. And there's a lot of questions of what components you get with the kits that we sell here at Anglers Habitat. One thing, we're going to talk about Sage and Winston because those are our premium kits. And what we've done is we give you the best components we can get to put on your rod. They're not cheap Chinese components. They're not, we want to buy American components. And so, enhance the rod that you're building. You could take a $700 rod, for instance, and build that rod for less than $400. And that's what we want to do. We want to save you some money and create a beautiful product that you can have for a lifetime. So let's go ahead and start talking about it. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the 8.5 foot 3-weight Sage VXP, which replaced the VT2. And we're going to talk about the components you're going to get with this rod when you buy one from us. And I encourage you to compare our kits with, say, Cabela's, which is the largest provider of kits out there, because once you compare our kits to their kits, you're going to send their kit back, and you're going to keep our kit. First of all, we start with a gorgeous blank here from Sage, which we're a Sage dealer and been a dealer for a long time. And this is a beautiful green blank. We, first of all, take the blank. We make sure that all 4 pieces are there. That's a good thing. We measure everything, make sure your winding check fits. We make sure the blank is straight. There's no cracks or damage to it. Because a lot of times we send these kits overseas. We do not want an overseas customer contacting us and saying that the kit's not working. So we go ahead and start it off with a U17 Struble reel seat. This happens to be made in Portland, Oregon, by the way. This happens to be a U17 Struble reel seat. It's a darkened aluminum with walnut insert. And then we take a super fine cork. And take a look at this cork, folks. I hope you can see it in the light. That cork is beautiful. We don't give you some cheap cork with lots of fillers. And if you want us to ream it for you, we'll even ream it for you and size it for you, because you can see this insert, the hood, does not fit well into the inletted part of the cork. So we go right there, and there you go. That's the first part of your rod. We also provide you with a knurled winding check, metal winding check, not a rubber winding check. We want you to have a nice winding check to make your rod look really nice. And of course, that's going to go right there. Okay, next step is the stripper guide. Well, we got a hook keeper there too. And the hook keepers are, hook keeper's a hook keeper, made of stainless steel. We'll give you a hook keeper there. And then we give you, which I consider the most beautiful guide in the fishing business. This is what they call a zirconia insert with stainless steel frame. It's an X-In guide, and it looks beautiful. It's very hard. It will help your line last longer, and it's, like I said, very nice to put on your rod. On this particular rod, we put a size 12 on there, so that's next. And then we put the super hard chrome snakes. And here are the super hard chrome snake guides right here. And we give you the right size. We give you a Sage guide chart, so you know we gave you the right size. And it'll tell you the measurements of them, the size you're supposed to have. And of course, and then we top it off with a tip top right there. We throw in some thread. This is not the thread you'll be getting, by the way. This Sunset does look good on some rods, but not on this one. You just tell us what color thread you want. You get 1 spool of thread. If you want any other thread, we will charge you a minimal fee for it. And folks, if you've got interest in a particular color, just let us know, and we will include it. And so there you go. And then you're off to the races. And if you have any questions about your rod building experience with this particular blank or any other blank, just let us know. Thank you. Have a great day.